Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming a review, unboxing, all that good stuff on these brushes here. The Jaclyn Hill brush collection from Morphe. So if you want to see my opinion, review, unboxing, then keep on watching. Okay, so it just come in a standard shipping box. And inside you have the brush collection and then there's bubble wrap. When you get it, it comes with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe information sheet around it. I don't know if y'all can tell all that. And this is what the actual brush case looks like. This is called the master case, and I believe you can purchase it separately if you don't get the full brush collection. But the case is slick. You can't feel any of the sparkles, any of the sequins. It's kind of a material that if it is to get dirty, you can just wipe it off with a wet cloth. So I'm gonna get right on into showing y'all these brushes. Okay, so when you open it, it's just like this. Each brush comes individually wrapped. Okay, so this little package here, I believe, are the face brushes. Oh, okay, I think, yeah, this is the first set you can buy on its own. And then here's the eye set you can buy on its own. And I think here's a mix of eye and face. And here's the mix of eye and face brushes that you only get if you purchase this bundle, I believe. And I think you can purchase all brushes individually. I believe that's what she said. Here they all are. I'm just going to show you all the packaging right fast. Okay, it comes with a white handle. It says Morphe X Jaclyn Hill, and this is the JH03 brush. This is a glossy white wooden handle with the silver hardware here. And each brush has this color coordination. And next, I'm going to go into the eye collection, and they all come individually wrapped. There are 8 of the brushes that come in the designated eye collection. There are more than 8 eye brushes total because there are more in the other set over here. And then here are the extra brushes you get only if you purchase this collection. There are 11 total of these, and it's a mixture of eye brushes and face brushes. And 8 of those 14 eye brushes are blending brushes, which personally I love. 6 of those eye brushes are miscellaneous, I'd say. Here you have 2 pencil brushes here. This one could even be considered a pencil brush, but I wouldn't consider it a blending brush either, so it's kind of a mix in between. You have a flat brush here you can like smudge the lash line with, carve out the eyebrows, or even fill in the eyebrows depending on what you're wanting to do with it. Then there are 2 flat shader brushes here. This one could be, this one is the teeny tiny one. It could be to highlight the inner corner, the brow bone, down the nose, cupid's bow, just to do small highlight work with. And then this flat shader brush here could be for the lid. That is probably all I'd use this one for, is the lid or the brow bone, and that would probably be it. A few of these brushes are similar to other Morphe brushes. Last year I did purchase the Jaclyn Hill favorite brushes by Morphe collection, whatever the name of it is. And so a few of these are kind of repeats or like a hybrid of an original Morphe brush. So this brush here is the Morphe M439 brush, and it's an original Morphe brush. This brush here, she said in her video, was almost identical to it, but there is a difference here. This one here obviously has been used and needs to be cleaned. But my only problem with this brush here is that I feel like it's too dense and the bristles aren't long enough. So when this brush came out, that's exactly what changed. It became long enough and the ends of the bristles are a little less dense. But I mean, still, it's dense. See how the bristles are given when I push it to my skin? This right here, there's no give. It's really hard to work with sometimes. Then there are these 2 brushes here in the collection that Jaclyn Hill just come out with. And it's similar to this brush here, which was in her Morphe Favorites collection from last year. This is the Morphe R2 brush. It's very similar to this one. This one is an original brush from Jaclyn Hill, not an original Morphe brush. So these are similar in a way that they're wider here. When you turn them sideways, they're thinner. And I believe these here are the exact same brush. I'm not for positive, but the hardware is the same length, but the actual brushes aren't. The original Morphe brush is a tad bit longer. Okay, so we're going to get right on into the tutorial. Okay, I'm going to go in with the JH08 brush, and I'm going to dip into this Tarte Clean Slate primer, and I'm just going to put this here in my T-zone. Now I'm going to go in with my Clinique foundation, and I'm just going to put this all over my face. I'm going to go in with this Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer and just put that there, and I'm just going to blend it all together with this Morphe JH03 brush. Definitely like this a lot more than the other one. Now with this large Morphe JH01 brush, I'm going to dip into my translucent powder and just kind of set my whole face. My initial thought of this brush is it's very soft. Even though it's large, it's very soft, and it doesn't, I mean, there's still powder in this brush. So I really like this brush. It doesn't waste the product. It distributes evenly, and I really like it. Now with this Morphe JH02 brush, I'm going to contour, and I'm going in with the BH Cosmetics Contour Palette. Well, I guess I'm going to contour in bronze, which is what I normally do. I'm going to be using this JH04 brush next, which is her blush brush. And I'm just taking my Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in Nectar. Woo! Going in with this first shade here called Trixie in the Festival palette by BH Cosmetics. On this Morphe JH09 brush to highlight, which I believe is identical to the brush I just showed y'all. Next, with this JH30 brush, I'm going to go in just with the contour shade that I used and blend this in the crease kind of sloppily just to get some pigment down. Now with this JH37 brush, it's more of a dense, shorter, bristled blending brush. I'm gonna go in with this chocolate shade here in the Tarte Pro palette. It's called Edgy, and I'm just gonna pack that on the outer part of my lid, on up into the crease. Now with this Morphe JH31 brush, I'm gonna dip into that same chocolatey color and do what I just did, except for I'm going to take it higher and deeper into the crease. Now with this Morphe JH39, which is the teeny tiny pencil brush, I'm just going to go on my lower lash line and smoke this look out. Okay, sorry guys, I look a little crazy. I already did my lips. But now I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn JH41 brush. It's a shader brush. I've already spritzed it with some Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, and I'm going to go in with Norvina, the second shade here called Summer. And I'm just going to pack this all over the lid. And with this Morphe JH42 brush, I'm going to go in with the first called Dreamer and highlight my inner corner. Okay, so I'm going to do my lashes and I will be right back. Okay, yeah, so I'm finished with my makeup look. I used Jaclyn Hill brushes all the way through, and I don't have any complaints at all. I didn't really think that I would because I have Morphe brushes right now that I don't have a problem with. I really love the Morphe brushes. In fact, I love some of the changes she made to the original brushes in her collection. I feel like her collection is good quality, good price. It is $165 for the whole collection, which is 24 brushes. So let me get my calculator. So basically you're paying $6.88 per brush, which isn't bad at all because you can't get a brush at Walmart for $6, just about it. So these brushes are wonderful. I do recommend them. And I will be having a giveaway soon on the Jaclyn Hill The Vault collection. It will be announced on October 8th, which is October 8th or 9th. The 1 year mark of my first public video on YouTube. So stay tuned for more information about that. And I thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see details on this look, it'll be in the link below. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.